everybody, welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. I have been working this morning. I have walked the dog and I have edited what will be yesterday's vlog, and I have also edited a chunk of my book. I am trying to not overwhelm myself or burn myself out, so I have in the book there's some there's the main chapters and then there's these mini chapters throughout, so I'm sort of doing main chapter, mini chapter, main chapter, mini chapter. So today was quite a quick editing day, which was really nice. I do need to do some recipe testing, which I don't think I'm going to get a chance to do today, but we'll see. I might get a chance to do it this evening because I need some ingredients, so I might see if Russell can pick them up on his way home from work. But yeah, I also blocked my fingerless mittens, which means that I should be able to wear them soon, which is good because I'm really excited to wear them. I've put them on the heated rack, so they should dry by the end of today nice and quickly. I don't normally do that. I normally just block things and leave them, but it's so cold at the moment and it's winter. I think it's probably best to dry things. And it also means I basically have an electric heater in the office because it's so cold. Anyway, it is about, what time is it? 11:30. So I've been working for a few hours and now I think I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to do some sewing, which is really nice because I haven't had the time or the energy to sew for probably a month. Actually, it's been a really long time since the last time I did any sewing, and I really want to get started on my Christmas dress. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen to an audio book, which I love to do when I'm sewing, and I'm going to get started. And it's also a pattern that I've made loads of times that I find very simple, that I absolutely love. So I think this is just going to be a really nice chilled out sewing for the next sort of, I don't know, hour and a half, and then I'm gonna have some lunch and I'm gonna chill out this afternoon and do some crafting. I am very tired. Yesterday I edited 6,000 words and it really took it out of me, and I realised that I need to get up earlier in the morning because it gives me a bit more time to get stuff done, and B, I need to make sure on the days where I'm not editing such massive chunks that I do rest so that I've got the energy to edit the bigger chapters. So yeah, I'm feeling very tired today, so I am gonna take it slower. So it's lots of crafting, sewing, knitting, etc., embroidery today, which will be nice. So yes, let's get started sewing my Christmas dress. So this is where we are up to. I've sewn the back bodice elastic and I've done the front bodice with its ties. So tomorrow I will move on to adding the sleeves, and then that'll basically be the whole top of the dress done, and then I'll move on to the shirring. I've just realised I haven't got much shirring elastic at all, so I'm going to order some so that I can do that. But yeah, I went wrong. I sewed one of the bodice pieces the wrong way round because I just wasn't really concentrating, but I've still managed to sew quite a lot in the time because this is quite a quick and easy sew. So yeah, I hope I'll have it done by the end of this week, but I am loving this colour and the fabric feels really soft, so I think it's going to be really nice and comfortable. But yeah, gonna go and have some lunch now, I think. So I have got a chicken stock on the go. So this is the leftover carcass from the roast chicken that we had a couple of days ago that we did piri piri. So I was a bit like, oh, can I make chicken stock with a piri piri chicken? But I was like, whatever, it'll make nice chicken stock for like spiced chicken soups or whatever. But the smell, oh my goodness, the whole house smells like some kind of spicy piri piri Portuguese stew or something. It's just smells so good. But it's just chicken stock. I cannot eat chicken stock. I mean, you can, you're supposed to drink bone broth, aren't you? It's supposed to be really good for you, but yeah. I tend to try and make beef and chicken stock, so I often get from Riverford, they do these like bags of frozen beef bones with like the bone marrow and stuff in them, and I make my own beef stock. And then we often have roast chicken, so I make chicken stock with the leftover carcass myself, and it goes in the freezer and I pull it out for soup. And then this isn't looking very delicious right now, but I just made a little ham and pea soup for today's lunch. Very steamy. And I was just going to do ham and pea, and then we had some like old sprouts that really needed to be used up, so I just threw in some sprouts, so we'll see what that tastes like. But that is today's lunch, is soup, and it is much needed because it's so cold. Hello everybody. Oh, sorry, the light's casting weird shadows. I have been sat here for the last, I don't know, maybe hour and a half. Russell's ended up working late, so I have been able to watch a few more Vlogmases. I'm very almost up to date because I was on holiday last week. I obviously missed most of them. Like I wasn't able to watch them because Russell and I were busy doing things. So I've been spending the last couple of days like having some crafting time in the afternoon and catching up on everybody's Vlogmases, and I'm almost like back up to normal time. Anyway, I did some of my embroidery, which you guys will have seen, and then I've been working on the Christmas sock for Russell, so I've already got one sock made, and this is the second one. Just done the heel turn, so now I will rejoin in the round and start like the gusset decreases, and then it'll just be straight knitting along the foot, and I may put it to one side at that point. I'm not sure yet, because that's like I can just sit and knit and not do much, but I'm also kind of tempted just to get it done. And then his Christmas socks are done. This one will just need blocking. The other one's been blocked, you can see. This is the finished sock, so this one has been blocked, and you can see the glitter and the sparkle in there. It's looking super cute. So yeah, I might just get this done this week because it probably won't take much more than like maybe I'll do some more tonight after dinner, and then tomorrow afternoon probably I might even get it done by tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And then I think I mentioned that I need to knit a sleeve on a jumper for my friend Evelyn, and I might actually just finish that whole jumper, block it, and yeah, just have a really nice week of finishing a load of projects off. I'm really excited to cast on something new, although I'm like backwards and forwards about what to cast on. I'm really enjoying doing lots of little small projects because it's meant that I've been able to finish them really quickly, and it's been really, really satisfying. So I've like made mittens and a cardigan for my niece, and this is you know, the second sock I've made, and yeah, it's been nice to just like get it all done quickly. So yeah, I could really do with a scarf, so that might be the next project. But anyway, we'll talk about that when we get there. I want to try and finish some things off. You know, we're coming towards the end of the year. It's nice to like finish off all the projects in my project bags and like get lots of stuff done as much as possible and finished, ready for starting afresh in the new year. I really, really love this yarn. It's so cute the way it's come up. Pearly's over there in her Christmas jumper. She gets really twitchy this time of day because she knows exactly when Russell comes home from work. She like, this is a greyhound thing. They get, you know, they're like, she's an ex-racer, so their whole life is scheduled from being a tiny puppy, and so they love schedule. So like, she has to have her walks at a similar time every day, and her dinners at a similar time every day, and her nap time at the same time every day. And so because Russell is late, she's having a grump. She gets a bit stressy. So Pearly, you being grumpy? Oh, she's gonna come for a cuddle now. Yeah. Come on then. You're being a bit grumpy because Daddy's not home yet. He'll be home soon. Right, I might not be able to do any more knitting now. This one's decided to sit on me for a bit. Yes.